Hi guys, welcome to another video, and so in today's video I'll be reviewing the GetGo Hyundai Avante CN7. So let's dive straight to this video right now. Alright then, so from the outside of this Hyundai Avante CN7 that I rented, there isn't really an obvious damage other than the damage I can show you guys right here, which is this massive damage right here, which was already on the car when I collected it. As you guys can see, there's some scratches right here and here, and there's a small dent, which if you feel it in person, you can definitely see there's a small dent right here. And for the second damage wise, I apologize for the noise, but the second damage wise I would say is right here, which is a minor one right here and a small one right here. But other than that, that is all for the damage wise. Let me guys show you guys the trunk space for the Avante 7. Trunk space wise for the Avante 7, I would say it's quite, actually the trunk space for the Avante 7 is quite big. So let me guys show you guys. So in order to access the trunk, just need to press this button right here and it will open up. And upon opening the trunk wise, you can see there's definitely loads of space for the put your stuff in, and there's also some beaver right here to pull the seat down, which is quite nice, which is I think quite standard in all other cars. So yeah, to close it is just quite simple, just pull it down manually, and this is your reversing camera right here. So yeah, don't mistake this as your button to unlock the trunk. This is the button right here, not this. This is your reversing camera wise. Close it, just clamp it real good. So yeah, so it's closed right now. Now let me just show you guys the rear of the car. Rear of the car wise, let me show you guys opening up. So as I said, entering the car wise, I would say it's quite very decent. So basically wise, as you guys know, this right here is my driving position wise, and from the back of the car wise, I would say the space is very decent. I have tons of leg room wise, so basically it's more than I don't know how many places it is, but it's more than enough for you to stretch out your leg. Headroom wise, I would say it's fairly decent, not that good, but overall still a good amount of headroom space wise. Main thing is the leg room though. The leg room is the main thing that really set this car apart, which I really like it a lot. And another thing is one thing that this car I feel it has that so far other cars that I reviewed that doesn't have will be this rear aircon vent right here. So yeah, basically if the car is on, you will get AC right in the rear itself, which is quite good. And I don't think this is ventilated seats at all, even though it looks like it has ventilated heated seats, but unfortunately it doesn't. I think it's only the front that has it. So yeah, moving on, you got a small glove compartment right here, which will put maybe a small water bottle. Your window switches right here, and this is the handle to open the door and close, to open the door basically. Other than that, from the rear itself, we got your grab handle, which is quite nicely flush into the roof of the car itself. So yeah, and you got a coat hook on either side, if I'm not wrong. No, only on this driver's side, rear passenger side right here that has it. Okay, other than that, let's move on to this part right here. So this is your light, which you could turn on manually or turn off manually, or you turn on when the car is open wise. Other than that, you got this thing right here, which could put your it could be your like armrest, or you could put your what's that, your drinks. Yeah, your drinks, which is quite very decent. And let me see, I can just grab my drink right here to show you guys an example. So basically you could put your drink right here or here, but one thing is maybe the bottle is too small. So yeah, but overall wise, I think if you were to swerve the car quite aggressively, I think there's a chance that this might fall out. So yeah, but other than that, let me just show you guys that. And yeah, not much for the rear right now. So to get out is quite simple, just need to pull the door handle and just get out the car. So getting out of the car is quite simple. It's not that troublesome like the Mazda 3 or other cars that I reviewed. But yeah, let me just talk about more of the front right now. So let's go. Oh my god, stepping right into the front of the car right now, I would say it's quite very the interior is quite nice. It's like, I think this is the nicest interior that I have sat inside so far, apart from the cars that at the motor show or friends car. for renting, no sorry, for car renting wise, like from GetGo or Tribe car that I rented for the past 1 year, I would say this is, sorry, mainly Tribe that I rented for during my probation period. This is the best interior that I've seen so far. Before I drove this car, I was quite skeptical about the interior because I don't really like, there's a screen here and there's a screen here, and this is not really a screen, which is quite a downside. But once I turn on the car, whoa, it is another level, man. The interior is just on another level. But let me just show you guys so basically that's where you got the aircon vent. Normally you will see it for passenger and driver side, usually you see it maybe on top, but for this one, it's down right at the below, near the glove compartment. And same goes for the center air vent wise and the driver air vent wise. It's right below, above the screen, which I really like a lot. And this car also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is another great thing, which I feel is more convenient for me, as I don't have to place my phone right here or maybe somewhere while driving to access the navigation. I can just turn my head slightly to the left and see the navigation right here, rather than just looking right in front or right below right there. So yeah, mainly wise you got okay, let me just get back to the review wise. So basically you got this grab handle right here, which is quite nicely built, and basically you just got the same thing like your glove, some storage compartment right below for the passenger side. And basically, yeah, there's really not much space you can put other than you putting maybe right inside here, which I'll show you guys in a moment. But talking about the passenger side wise, you got your glove compartment. Glove compartment, I say, is quite fairly decent. As you guys can see, the amount of stuff right inside here. So yeah, I would say it's quite nicely. The glove compartment is quite big, which you could put quite a lot of stuff inside. Moving on to the center console right here, you got your seat button to control various things. I think this is your heater seat, front defrost, rear defrost, recirculate air, and this to get the air coming in. Right on top here, you got your turn off the AC, turn on the AC, and this is your fan speed. And this is to, if I'm not wrong, this is the rear, and to adjust the wind blow towards you. And if I'm not wrong, there should be a button right here, or I could be wrong, but other than that, let's just move on to the gear lever right now. So gear lever, right, to engage the car into drive is just quite simple. Just need to press your hand against this lever, and there's a button right behind here which you guys can press and just drag it all the way down. Okay, at the moment car is off, so you can't really access it, but you got your drive mode right here, so which could change the mode of the car. This is your rear camera, right? So if you, let's say you're in drive but you want to see what's behind you, you can just press this right here and it will show the rear camera on the screen right here. This is your parking brake. So for parking brake wise, when you engage in drive, the car will automatically turn off the parking brake for you, and you can just move off. To engage it, just pull it back up, or even engage it manually, to engage the parking brake manually, just press up. To disengage it, just press down. And this is your auto hold. When you're, let's say you don't press the brake pedal constantly, you can always press this and it will be right there. Alright then, so yeah, so basically this is your auto hold feature, which will hold the car at a red light or a hill itself, so basically you don't have to stay on the brake itself, which is right down there. Moving on, your cup holders right here, which is quite big, which is bigger than the one which is in the rear, which I showed you guys earlier on. So yeah, so basically it's a normal one which I showed you guys earlier on, which you can see there's a lot of space to move around when the car is in motion itself. Moving on, you got the glove compartment right here. Glove compartment is not really, I would say this is okay, it's not really that much, but if you want, I think you can just, yeah, you can put a small to average size bottle inside. Other than that, that's all for the rear, the glove compartment itself. Let me just show you guys the car right now. So let me just one press for power. Okay, apologize for that. So basically one press for the accessory power, and right here you can see there's radio. So basically right now the car is connected to my phone, which is Apple CarPlay, and you can basically press radio. Sorry about that, I think it just cut off because I just closed my Apple CarPlay thing. But basically you got media right here. You're not too sure what this does, but okay, yeah, just go back to that one. Yeah, but yeah, basically you got, I think this just go back to the home screen itself. So yeah, Moving on, you got this button right here which says sync, which I'm not too sure what it is, so I think I must have to try on this track. Yeah, this is just to, if you have your car connected to your phone, this is just to skip track for the radio itself. Oh, sorry, your music itself. And you got setup, which is to show you guys the car display thing, which is quite complicated, which I'm not going to go into that much. But alright, then apologize for that again. So basically, if you are, just a heads up, if you are connected to Apple CarPlay and if you to press radio in, you were to press radio, it will automatically cut off the recording which you are looking at right here. So if you record a video and well, the car is not moving, obviously, it will just cut off the one. And also, if you press radio, it will also automatically turn on the radio for you itself, which is one thing. Moving on, you got your hazard right here, which if you press, you can see right here. And basically, all the functions that you're seeing on the car itself, basically, you got your voice command, which is to control that over there. Your mode, which is alright then, so I apologize for that. So basically, mode is you turn on the radio and stop your recording, which you just saw. Your volume control right here to increase the volume or decrease the volume. This is to skip track if you are connected to your car itself or basically if you are playing music, this is to change the track. Your pick up call and encore right here. Your horn right in center. This is basically this function right on your right hand side to control this screen right here, and this function is to control that screen right over there. You got your stocks right here, which is you got basically your headlight and your indicators are all in one right here. So you got your auto headlights right here, whether you want to turn on your auto headlight or turn off the auto headlight. And this your to move up to go down for turn off the headlight, to go up for the to turn this for your headlight, your regular headlight, which will show right here. Normal headlight, and turn the other way to turn, just switch to turn off, and this is for auto headlight itself. You got your high beams right here, which you guys can pull. Indicators right here, right down, and you got your, so this is all your, basically this is your wipers and your headlight control. Right here you got your control for your wipers. You can adjust it to how frequent you want the wiper to be, right here to activate the wipers itself. Moving on, you got to turn off your traction right here, and this is the adjusting for the how high the headlight you want to be. And moving on, you got the mirror controls right here. So basically, if you adjust the mirrors right here, you can just press this switch on the right or to the left or right. And if you, let's see, if I move it to the right, I can just adjust the mirrors right here, and just to turn off. There's no way I'm going to turn off to adjust the mirror itself. So yeah, this button to close your folding mirrors, which you guys see right here. The auto lock and unlock. Your window switch right here, and this is to prevent people rolling down your windows, and this is your handle to get out of the car itself. And if you're wondering how to adjust the steering wheel on the car itself, there's a button, there's a switch right here which you can just pull down, and it can adjust the steering wheel itself. And right down below, now let's talk about the seat. The seat wise is electrical operated. So basically, this to adjust, move your seat to the front, to the back, and you want to raise the height, just press up or press down. Unfortunately, you can't feel it on camera in video wise, so you got to experience this in person for this. And right here you got your switch to adjust the incline of the seat. So basically, you pull back, you go down, pull up, the other way you go all the way up, and yeah, that's all. Right here you got your lumbar support. So if you press this way, you can feel the lumbar really adjusted according to your that one. And I think that's all for the car itself. Other than that, I think that's all I say for. Oh yeah, let me just turn on the car for you guys. So basically, to turn on, just tap on the brake and press this, and the car will switch on. And you got your gauge instrument right here. So basically, right here is just quite simple. Let me just show you guys this. So basically, this, if you press one press for this, it will show this, and then press for that. Your trip information, and you got your user setting right here. So yeah, that's all. And if you press drive mode, it will just show you guys the drive mode which you can choose. So if I press normal, it should technically change the dials, but I'm still learning it, so I apologize for that. And yeah, other than that, you can sync your aircon vent right here, and this is the the AC thing. But yeah, not gonna go too in depth about that. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all I say for this video itself. Alright, then almost forgot to mention about so basically talking about this feature right here. So basically this is your lane keeping assist button right here. Didn't know what it is until I just realized it just now. So basically this is your lane keeping assist right here, and also you got blind spot monitoring system, which usually will show right there. So basically if you were to indicate and make a move and you realize that so normally you won't realize that the car is beside you, because normally you won't check a blind spot. So if this feature really help the cars to tell you that hey, there's a vehicle coming, so it help you to avoid a collision, right? So let's say you're indicating and you didn't really check your blind spot, it will sound a chime telling you that there's a vehicle right there. So hence you would think twice before changing lanes. So yeah, that's a good feature, right? Overall, I think this car is the things that's being fitted in this car is really quite I would say normally some of these usually for car sharing, right, they don't really fit most of these functions inside this car. So I'm really grateful that GetGo added some of these safety features added into this car. Other than that, you got your sun visor right here, which you could lift up inside right here, and also there's a very nice light right here, which normally you don't get in this car, wise. Other than that, same goes for this side as well, and you got your lights which you turn on, turn off, and this turn off when the car door is open. But otherwise, normally your car door is open, you can just turn on it, wise. Other than that, that's all for the car, wise. Other than that, I think that's all for today's video, guys. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down right below to see more videos like this, or click the subscribe and click to see my 2 other videos. And with that, I will see you guys next video. Peace.